Yo, this is Hardcore Gary. Listen, this is what I've been listening to this week. So without any further ado, let's get to it. I'm glad you joined me. So let me tell you, this week has been quite amazing, a week for hardcore, and I'm so excited and so stoked to share what I've been listening to. So right off the bat, I want to remind you to hit the like button, smash it, whatever the cool kids are telling you to do these days. And subscribe if you like. If you don't, that's on you.
It's been hectic, don't know where life should be. Get started out, it's a terrible ride. Growing and loves inside. I'm not even sure it's right.
Okay, so what's up? Listen, there's a band called Be Well. They've been doing a lot of cool things here lately, and I know this EP is not new, but it's new-ish, and I got to see them last year at Furnace Fest, and they just totally were mind-blowing. Small crowd, but big sound. The singer has a great heart. A lot of songs about mental health. It hits you right here in the chest, right? So, okay, so up next, listen to a crazy big band from Texas that's really kind of caught my attention. I was kind of late to the game. They're called Ballista, and they got a great new album called Ballista Territory. They bring a gigantic sound. This is what it sounds like. If you like it, go see what they're up to. Go to their Spotify. I'm sure they have plenty of stuff for sale, and they want you to support them. Up next is a band called A Dozen Black Roses. These guys are not signed. I don't know why. The production is fantastic. If you like that 2000 to 2005 metalcore sound, some songs remind me of Dead to Fall. Some stuff reminds me of Misery Signals. They're from Nashville. Like I said, these guys need to be signed to Pure Noise Records yesterday. It's a 5-song EP, definitely worth your time and energy. This is what they sound like. Why would you not go listen to that? Why? Go support those guys. The next band I want to talk about is a band called Snake Eyez, also a band that was totally late to the game. Not quite sure where they're from, but this is what they sound like.
Eyes, the wicked eyes, fixation upon the wicked, broken eye. It weaponized, the way is mine, the beast inside awoken.
And if you're a fan of this, go find them on Bandcamp, go find them on Spotify. I'm sure they have plenty of love being shown to them. Great sound, very tough, very aggressive. The sound it kind of hits you right here in the chest, you know what I'm talking about. Up next, I want to talk about a band called XweaponX, which a lot of you people might know about. They're from members of Knocked Loose, members of Inclination. This EP is it's making the waves. A lot of straight edge kids are kind of into it right now. It's big, it's heavy, really clean sound. So if you never heard of XweaponX, I highly encourage you to listen to them. This is what their song Inclination sounds like. Jump on it, go listen to it. So I've been listening to quite a bit this week. As you can tell, kind of jumping all over the place. There were some that I was kind of late to the game listening to, but there's some others I want you to kind of recognize. There's a band called A Knife in the Dark. They're from North Carolina straight edge band. Brand new EP. I think it came out on the 22nd of July. And this is what they sound like. Definitely listen to that. I listened to a band called Godmother. That's what they sound like. They're from Sweden. They've been around for a minute. First time listen for me. So if you haven't heard of them, if you're fans of Botch, if you're fans of Converge, definitely encourage you to listen to them. This is a small EP, probably 9-10 minutes long. You can go listen to it. It's abrasive. It's if you like Converge, you like those guys, you'll definitely love Godmother. And the big news of the week, which is my heart and my love, is Mindforce came out with a new single this week called Survival is Vengeance. The new LP comes out September 16th on Triple B Records. It's going to be quite amazing. So I'm sure Triple B is taking pre-orders right now for that. This is a little bit of what the new Mindforce sounds like. So check it out. But listen, guys, I've listened to 40 things this week, 40 different releases this week, from Rhythm of Fear to Spaced to Fixation from Philadelphia. This is what the Fixation sounds like. Really amazing, fast hardcore that you will love from Philadelphia. It's also a great band. I want to talk about Buffalo, New York, because Buffalo, New York is doing great things right now. They got a band called Spaced, who's put out a brand new record out, a new Morality Zine. You definitely need to check it out. This is kind of what they sound like. If you like that, there's a band on the kind of, if you're more into the punk rock, oi type sound, like the Skinheads, there's a band called Bow to None. And this is kind of what they sound like. I love this sound. It's if you're not into punk rock, you're not into oi, I highly encourage you to kind of listen to that band. The hardcore scene I don't think is missing. Without the oi sound, without the punk rock oi sound, the hardcore scene is not fully complete. So listen, this is kind of there's plenty of stuff I listened to this week. Lots of stuff. Too much really to kind of go through. But I'm glad that you joined me this week and to kind of share what I've been listening to. So that's all I got to say. This is Hardcore Gary signing off. I'll see you next week.